Okay, we rocking. So let me tell y'all something. So I remember this time when I was, I believe, 20. No, I might was 21 years old, and it was this chick I was talking to. Um, she was from Saginaw, Michigan. Now, the funny thing about this, y'all, I was talking to this. I'm gonna say it was this brown skinned chick that was, um, she was maybe I think 20, maybe 20 at the time. And me and her was rocking for like maybe 5 or 6 months. But then, um, this I seen another chick that looked like she could be her sister, but she was light skinned. Now the chick I was talking to, she was like my color. She was like brown skinned, but this chick was light skinned. So I just couldn't help myself. So I ended up hollering at her, and she was like, so basically I asked her like, do you got a boyfriend, whatever? And she was like, yeah, but not really. I'm like, what you mean? Yeah, but not really. She was like, well, he be cheating on me, and so he do him and I do me. So I said, so where do I fit in with this? And she was like, I don't know. You tell me. So when she said that, now she didn't tell me we couldn't talk. She didn't tell me that she didn't want to have nothing to do with me. She didn't even ask me, was I single or not? Hey, y'all, when y'all come in, hit that like button for your partner right one time, please. So, I told her like, all right, well, shoot. What now? Back then, y'all, Donta used to move fast. I used to move real fast, and that what will play later on in the story, y'all. Well, in my life, I'm gonna do a sidebar right quick. The reason why, like, I'm married now, so I don't have these issues. But I remember for you young people out there, like you young dudes that's teenagers or young adults, stop having sex with every girl that pleases your eye. And I'm gonna tell you why. And especially if these women or these girls is giving it up on the first day. Now, there's nothing wrong with a woman giving it up on the first day. But let me let y'all got to understand something about this. If a woman give you the cat on the first day, that doesn't necessarily mean that she a hoe or anything. That just means she really into you, or that's what she want to do, right? But I noticed growing up that if I really liked a girl and she gave it to me, and I'm not pushing it away at all, but if she give it to me on the first day, I noticed, like, I'm not going to say I didn't want to have nothing to do with her after that, but it was like that thrill was gone. You know what I'm saying? Like the thrill of the chase was gone. So the reason why I'm telling y'all this, for the ladies that might not be experienced in this area, and to the fellas out there that might be out here wanting to settle down, understand this, man. You can call it respect, you can call it just holding out, but just try to hold out. The sex will come. Okay. My issue was every time I got with a chick and we end up messing around that first day or that second day, I would just lose interest. And it wasn't me trying to be a player or anything, but I mean just what it was. So anyway, I had this chick I was dating for 5 or 6 months, and we was cool. I did not cheat on her up until this moment when I end up seeing another chick that looked like she could be her dang twin sister, but she was just light skinned. So hold on, y'all. Y'all don't want to see me wipe my nose. So hold up. So yeah, I don't want to be rude. So basically, what happened was I ended up hollering at this chick. She told me that she do got a boyfriend, but she know he be cheating on her. So it is what it is. So I'm like, okay, well, that's just what it is then. So let me shout y'all out. What's up, XO Red, last XO? And shout out to Killer Dogs and Sammy, Cara, Angela, what's up? Blue Moon, Faux Boy, what's up? So she told me like, okay, no. Hold on, let's rewind. So I asked her, I'm like, so what you doing? What you doing today? She was like, I ain't doing nothing, just chilling. I was like, you want to come with me? She was like, I don't even know you like that. I'm like, I know, but I mean, shoot, let's get to know each other. So she was like, where we supposed to be going? I'm like, shoot, whatever you want to go. Now listen, y'all, at this time I was broke. Donta was broke. Matter of fact, this is when I got my first car, I believe. Now, when you go to Job Corps, right? Because I graduated from Job Corps, the Grand Rapids Job Corps out there in Michigan. Um, it was called Gerald R. Ford, right? Shout out to all my input brothers and sisters out there, right? If y'all see this video. So what happened? Yeah, we only got 4 likes. Ain't this crazy? Hey, y'all stop playing military mind games and hit that like button. I'll be giving y'all these crazy stories and y'all won't even hit the like button. Shame, shame, shame. Oh, also while y'all in here, make sure y'all subscribe to my prank card channel too. So anyway, so she tell me like, well, no, I tell her like, no, okay, y'all. So I was broke at this time. I just graduated from Job Corps maybe 7 months ago. If you get, I don't know how it is now, but back then, if you get your high school diploma or your GED in your trade, I believe they did give you $500 for your GED and $500 if you complete your trade. So I had $1,000. Now at that time, y'all, $1,000 was a lot of money to me. So I ended up buying my first car when I got out of Job Corps. It was a Lumina. I think it was a 99 Lumina or maybe a 98 Lumina. And hey, let me know in the comment section, what was your first car? Put y'all the name of your first car in the comment section. So anyway, so she basically she was like, okay, I'll go with you. She's like, where we going? And at this time, I think I had about $100 in my pocket. So I was like, shoot, we can go out and go get something to eat. And we can just go back to my crib. Now, when I said my crib, I was talking about going to my granddaddy house, right? Because I used to hold down the basement. So we went to McDonald's. I don't even remember what she got, and I don't even remember what I got. But we end up getting McDonald's and we end up pulling up at my granddaddy house. Now, I'm going to be real with y'all. The basement was laid out. I had a king size bed that my oldest sister gave me. She had this big California king bed, right? So she gave me that. So I was downstairs, that bed was big too, right? So we end up going down there and that's it. I forgot, y'all. We was watching no, I would say that for later. So she laying on the bed, she like laid up on the bed, right? And I'm like sitting next to her. I'm like, you want to watch something? Now it was real dark in the basement, right? It's a matter of fact, when you come down the stairs, my room was right there, boy. You got the big king size bed right there, and then you got my TV right there, and it's a locker right here to the left. Now, when you go over this way, you got the laundry room, and then over there, you make a curve over there to the right. You got a pool table, right? A pool table. My granddaddy had a pool table thing down there. So me and her, she laying on the bed, and she like laying on her stomach, and I said, "What you want to watch?" And she was like, "I don't know what you got over there." This is the time, when the DVDs was out. So I end up grabbing Friday at the Next. Wait. Okay, it's Friday, next Friday, Friday at the Next. Ain't Friday at the Next was with Ricky Smiley when Day Day, and not Day Day, but with Terry Crews in there. Damon. Damon. So that with Money Mike. So yeah, that was Friday at the Next. So she watching Friday at the Next, right? And I'm just looking at her and I'm like, man, she really looked like my girl. Like, she really looked like my dang girl. She just light-skinned. So I'm looking at her, and I'm like, I don't know, y'all. I was just so stupid back then. I was just so stupid. So I end up getting my phone. I said, man, you look like this girl. And so I showed her a picture of my phone. She was like, who was that? I said, oh, that's my girl. And she looked at me like, huh? Now, Dante was, how can I put it, man? In them days, like I said, I wasn't no player or nothing, and I wasn't trying to be no player, but if it happened, it just happened, right? So, hey, stop playing, y'all, and hit that like button. So, she like, that's your girlfriend. I'm like, yeah, y'all kind of favor each other, don't you? So she said, heck no, I don't look like this girl. And I was like, man, y'all really do. So me and her talking for about 5 minutes, back and forth about how she looked like her, how she don't look like her, right? So this is where it gets crazy, y'all. This is where it gets crazy. So she was like, I bet she can't like me. And I said, what? She was like, yeah, I can't cuss y'all, so y'all got to fill in the blanks. She was like, yeah, I bet she can't like me. And I was like, man, girl, get out of here. So she was like, I bet she can't. So then I was like, all right, so what you saying? She was like, what you saying? Now, I can't say, because a hater might try to flag the video or something like that. But I'm going to just put it this way. Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all what happened up until the insertion, okay? So basically, I'm laying on my back. She ended up putting me on my back, right? I'm laying on my back. And she ended up, getting up, she rolled me like a horse. That's basically what happened, right? So, and keep this in mind too, y'all. I didn't use no rubber or nothing. We just got caught up in the moment. I told y'all when I was about 19, 20, man, I was out here bad. So next thing you know, so we doing what we do, right? And how can I put it? I'll tell y'all this. And I'll tell y'all this. Right when she climaxed, right? Right when she climaxed, it was like an explosion happened, right? Like a big explosion happened. And I never felt that before, like, cause she was on top and I felt like something dropped. Now this finna get real crazy, y'all. It ain't no cap. Man, hey, no, for real. Cut it out, man. That ain't no cap, man. No cap. Hey, listen. Hey, hold up. Let me tell y'all something, right? Don't for real. You my dog. But let me tell you something. When I get up on here and I reminisce and give y'all these stories, whether it's the hood stories or the prison stories, or when Dante got caught in the compromising predicament, no cap, okay? This is a light story, but let's keep it going. So she ended up, like I said, I never felt like when she climaxed, because she was on top, I felt like something kind of dropped, right? And then she just got to shaking and like she locked up, and I had to like kind of get her off me, right? So after that, he said no Diddy. So then, I kind of pushed her over there, and she just got the, come like real shaking. And I was like, oh snap, right? Now I done pleased many women, right? But I don't have women climax, yeah. But the way she did it, I was kind of afraid. I didn't know what was going on, right? So she was laying there, and I was like, "Is you all right?" And when I like touched her, she like jumped. She was like, "Don't touch me! Don't touch me!" So at this time, y'all, I didn't know that this girl was orgasming. You know what I'm saying? I thought like, like when us dudes, when we do what we do, it's just one big explosion And that's it. We good. I did not know that a woman could have multiple, and then like a big explosion, and they could be having that feeling for a while. So I'm like, okay. So she was talking about she was seeing stars and fireworks and all that, right? So I'm curious, like, cause I asked, I said, did you like pee on me or something? Because when she was up there, like it was a floodgate, and I felt something drop, and she was like, no, I don't want to be too, but she basically said that, what's that word? She squirted, yeah, and I didn't know nothing about that. I thought she peed on me. So, um, after that, that's what we did. Now here's when it's about to get real crazy. All this time that we doing, I don't know when, I don't know how, but my girl was calling the phone. My girl was calling the phone. And somehow, some way, I don't know, did my ass cheek end up hitting the button or whatever? But she ended up hearing us do it. Now, at this time, like when we was doing it, the girl wasn't calling my name, but she heard what was going on, right? So basically, hold on, y'all. Basically, my girl was on her way over there, right? To catch me doing what I was doing. Because she don't know whether it was a porno on or was what she was hearing is what she was hearing, right? So as so I got this girl over here. Now remember, y'all, it's dark in the basement. My girl just walked in the door. I hear her upstairs talking to my granddaddy. So I say, oh, shoot. Now, remember, y'all, this girl that I just got done doing what I'm doing with, she's laying butt naked right here, but she got a T-shirt on. And she climaxing like she orgasming right there. She don't want me to touch her or nothing. But I'm telling her, like, yo, hey, my girl upstairs. And she like, oh, okay. What you want me to do? I said, you gotta go. She was like, where I'm supposed to be going? So I said, listen, go over here around here by the pool table, right? She was like, no, I'm not going nowhere. I'm not going. I said, listen, please, man. Just now listen, the girl I was dating at this time, she wasn't known to be crazy or anything, but I didn't know how she was going to react. And at this time, y'all, I'm as I'm talking, I'm trying to put my boxers on and put my beater on. And a girl like, who is that? Who was that? Right? So the girl like, I'm so and so, and here go the crazy thing, y'all. I don't even remember the girl name. Right? So my girl like, y'all effing or something? And she was like, I ain't got time for this. So she tried to put her stuff on, right? And my girl just started hitting me. She was like, why you cheating on me? And she just got to like punching at me. And I'm blocking the punches. And I'm like, girl, stop. So she grabbing my beater. She ripping at my beater. She trying to scratch me and all this and that. Now, at this time, at this time, y'all, I weighed maybe 140 at the time. And the chick that I was dating, she is what you would call an Amazon. I will put her name out there, but y'all know Donta been getting sued lately, so I ain't gonna put her name out there. But no, I ain't gonna do that. I was gonna do it, but I'm not. But this girl was built like an Amazon, like y'all remember Xena, the warrior princess? Y'all remember that back in the day? Xena, the warrior princess? She was built like her. Y'all remember China off of wrestling? She was built like her, right? So we tussling, and she ended up throwing me on the bed. But when she threw me on the bed, I grabbed her, and she like fell on top of me in the bed. Now remember, y'all, the other girl is getting dressed now, but she falls in the bed. She like kind of right there on the bed too. Now, okay, y'all. I'm gonna just quickly tell y'all the story right quick because my girl's on the way and she gonna kill me if she see me telling this story. So long story short, what happened was we ended up doing a threesome. And that's it. Now my girl here, so I gotta go, y'all.